oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Pass to Daniels. Into the lane with a 9-footer, and it's good. Fought through
Shot's
contact, hit the shot, and will go
Shot's
to
good.
the line.
Hit. Shooting one.
Here's Perez. Misses the layup. No good with the triple. Here's ABC. Hey, expanding his range. The shot comes out. Pass to White. Here's the break. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Here's ABC. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. For Australia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Perez. Down low. Fires the three. It's hauled in by White. For Australia, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Daniels. The three. On target from range. He's got 6.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Australia, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Now White uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And he drops it in from the low post.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Ramos. Can't hit the step back J. For Australia, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to White. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The free throw off from White. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's ABC. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. For Australia, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And it's ABC missing. For Australia, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. And he makes it.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
It's hauled in by White. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's ABC. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's the fast break. He's guarded by White. Here's Perez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tries a 10-footer. Chalk up 2 there.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Lets a floater go. That shot off. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. For Australia, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two.
That free throw no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to White. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Ramos. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Jacks up a 3. That one no good. With the teardrop and rejected. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Perez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Lets it go from deep. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. Defended by Thompson. Picked it. Good work there as it goes.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no, okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Blocked. shot's blocked. Can't get it to drop. Pass to Perez. Six to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Rebounded by Perez. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Unable to get that one.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
1:50 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside, ABC. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 1:22 left to play in the first. That one falls.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And they pick up 2. He has 6.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Perez. The layup off target. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Clock at 6. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
20 seconds left in the first. No good off the back of the rim. He got it up. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Australia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's ABC. He's off on the layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
On the take, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Can't hit from in close. And for Australia, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to White. Missed inside. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's an 8-footer. He got a piece of it. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Fires it from 18. And too long on the shot. Shooting only 31% in the game. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Takes it inside. Can't get it to fall. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to ABC. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night. Now another view of that incredible mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
That's tipped. Off with the layup. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And Magne pulls it down. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's ABC. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Daniels. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Shooting at 30% here in the second. Shot from 16. Drained it for 2 points. 10 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
The visitors with the ball. To the inside. Looking to end the drought. White can't hit. He's guarded by White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. And for Australia, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Daniels. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to ABC. Oh, he tries a 3. Oh, he misses again. Just 1 for 9 now. Here's Daniels. Six on the shot clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by White. Here's Daniels. He's got 6. No good with a layup. Pass to ABC. Misses off the left iron. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Finished off the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's ABC. He's got 5. Good work defensively by White. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Perez. Down low. It's hauled in by White. And for Australia, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Perez. And down it goes. 2 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Daniels. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Perez. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And that's good as he hits both shots. And for Australia, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Back to White. Blocked! Now here's Thompson. The D's right on him. Pass to Perez. The floater, and he sinks the layup.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And if you keep working around on offense to find the mismatch, you can find easy points.
And that one misses. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And for Australia, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's White. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Thompson left side. Unloads from 13. And for Australia, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. Here's Perez. Give him 8. Lets it go from 11. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. There's the block. And they're on the break. Here's ABC. Misses the step back jumper. A minute 42 left to play in the first half of basketball. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. No luck on that one.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
There's a minute 12 left in the half. Rebounded by Daniels. And for Australia, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. It's blocked. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Out left to the wing. To stop the drought. That shot off the mark. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Daniels. Give him 8 to the paint. Defended by Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
That free throw misses. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And so it's Australia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Checking out Australia. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's ABC. To the middle. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
It's stolen. And that one, good. The visitors with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Stripped it away. To the paint. He can't hit that time. And for Australia, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. 7 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Tries the 9-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And a miss there on the triple. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Perez. And the layup is good off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to White. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
It's hauled in by White. White's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to ABC. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Daniels. Give him 8 points now. Puts it up. No good off the glass.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Basket counts. Give him 8 points now.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Drives to the hoop. And a missed layup. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Perez. Banked it in off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Shot from 12. Ramos pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For Australia, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead. Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful. Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
And the layup falls. 16 points for him.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And he makes the first. Good on both. For Australia, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Poke loose. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
That shot wide open.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Perez. 14 points for him. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. He's got 9.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Thompson outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 6 points.
And since the break, they have looked like a completely different team, especially on offense, where they're really cooking right now.
Thompson with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Count that bucket.
And really showing the athleticism, flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Over to the left wing. The shot, no good. Misses in close. For Australia, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Daniels. Give him 8. The shot no good. Rebounded by Daniels. And for Australia, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. To the wing on the left. And the officials call a traveling violation. So both teams changing it up here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. On the wing, Thompson. Give him 8 points now. It's hauled in by White. White's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Trying to get back on track. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. Thompson's got 10.
And no one really crashing down on the backside, a breakdown defensively.
Pass to Daniels. Now here's Smith. Here's Daniels, defended by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Covered by Smith. Fades and shoots. Count it. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Daniels. No good from outside.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Thompson. Got a hand on it. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Australia, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Smith. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Looking to end this cold spell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to White. Comes up empty down low.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
The ball's knocked loose. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep three-point range. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The first one falls. That one misses. Shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Ramos, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Daniels. That shot missing. To the inside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Shoots from 12, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Wide open look. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 22.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Can't hit it from 12 feet. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Two shot.
And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Can't cash it in from close range. For Australia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Two points. That one goes.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. Here's ABC. Yep, that one's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's White. Pass to Daniels. Looking to get back on track. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Perez. Good work defensively by White. And for Australia, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Here's the floater. Good work defensively by White. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And yep, it's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Australia, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Shoots from 12. Ramos pulls it in. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to ABC. Now here's Smith. Knocked away. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Here's Galloway. Smith outside. That shot, no good. Pass to ABC. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. And that one's long. Smith outside. Sinks that one from the post. Here's ABC. To the middle. And the shot goes down. And for Australia, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Galloway. From downtown, pure from three-point range.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's ABC to the paint. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now here's Smith. And it's ABC with a rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's ABC. Off target at the rim.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's ABC. The baseline J is off the mark. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's ABC. To the right side. Six on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. It's stolen away. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one is off. And for Australia, they're shooting 41% in this game. Tipped away. Pass to ABC. No one near him. Basket's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Up top, Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
1:41 left in the fourth. Inside. Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And Magne pulls it down. And for Australia, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Galloway. Smith outside. Lots of room. The shot misses. Shooting very efficiently here late in the game. 61% in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC, covered by Smith. Here's ABC, and the step back jumper is good.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now here's Smith. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's ABC, covered by Smith. And it's ABC missing. Smith left side, and the layup is good off the glass. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's ABC. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Bryan Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.